Good evening, everyone. Joe from Feel Like Craps. I do feel like craps this evening, and I hope that you do too. We are going to waste no time. On our way to the 10K, we shot the Arnold the other day, Waylon's Arnold, and then saw the video about the Arnold from the Don't, and was like, oh, we got to try this. We got to see how this works. $400 starting bankroll, however. We're just about halfway on our way to 10K. So we're going to take 600 from our profits, and that way we get an even $1,000 to start with. We will take... Actually, I don't need that. Another roll of fives, that'll be 100. And then we'll take 500 green. 20 25s will be 500. And here we go. Now we're going to start at the $25 level. $25 goes on the don't pass, and we're not going to waste any time. We're going to tell the casino we want to lay on the 4. So we want a no 4 for the come out roll. We'll split this. We'll lay between the 4 and the 10, depending on if we get whacked on the 4 on a come out and we end up with a point of 4, then we might shift it to the 10. The stars of our show are here. We're ready. Let's get started. 20 minutes on that clock, and here is the don't version of the Arnold. Dice are out. And we get a 6-1 on the come out. How advantageous. It's not going to be as big a loss. The lay's going to come down. We're going to owe $1 because it's going to win 25. So we owe the casino a vig. And it's $1. Keep that right there. Because the don't's going to lose. But now we get the 25. We get the 25 back. And back up it goes. So the hedge worked out. Only cost us $1 instead of 25. Dice are out. There's a hard 8. Puppy paws, whatever. 4-4. Bert and Ernie, it's a square pair. We're going to take the lay back down now. It's done its... Actually, stand by on that lay. Because, what are we doing now? We got to go in for 100 on the DC. And... we got to hedge it too because we're still in danger, so to speak. There's 200. And we'll go up to 200 for a lay on the 4 now. Just to cover us for this come out, we'll color that up. Just to cover us for this DC bet. Dice are out. And it's a 6-4-10. Big Ben, number 10, our best friend on the end. Now the lay bet can come down. We'll put that on standby for now. Now that we've got everything set and ready, we're into the come now and continuous $25 come bets. And that's a point hit. That's just lovely, isn't it? That's going to send the don't back. The don't pass is going to go away. Our shooter actually hit a point. Go figure. 50 now. Yes, 50 on the DC, 50 on the don't pass. We already have an active no bet up, so no having to lay this time because that's going to cover it nicely if we end up with disaster. 4-2, an easy 6. We're back on that 6. We have a don't point already. So we continue our bets in the come. Dice are out. 4, 2, 6. Buckshot on the point. That's going to go up here. We're going to lose him. Unbelievable. We're going to go back to 25. I already got everything up here, so we'll continue. 6-8. Points and 8. We're inside totally. The come bet's going to come down. We'll get 25 back for that. Back in the rack she goes. Dice are out. And what is it with rolling points? I've never rolled so many points before so early. That's going to go away. I'm just going to throw 25 back. It's not worth it at this point. 2-1-3. We'll get back 25. That will be a winner in the DP. Dice are out. Looking for a point. 5-3. It's an easy 8. So far, 2 inside numbers for points, and we've hit both of them. Within a roll or 2. That's usually not the way these dice behave. Dice are out. Here we go. And a hard 8. 4-4. I am at a loss. We're going to lay the 4 for 50. Actually, we don't need to lay. We don't need to do a lay because we have a don't point. Dice are out. 4-2-6. The 2x4 will lay some lumber. We'll get paid 25. Onward and upward. Dice are out. This is unbelievable. 4-2-6. Another point is hit. And we get to put 25 back in the don't pass. This is unbelievable. Dice are out. I've never hit so many points, and there's a 7. There's a 7. Gotta love it. These go away. That's a come out 7. That's going to come down. We're going to get an additional $25 in profit. The engine is sputtering in the early going here. 25 on the don't. A no 4 for $50 to get us going here on this next shooter. Dice are this present shooter, that is. That's a 4-1 fever. Lay bet can come down. We got to go 100 in the don't. $200 lay on the 4 now to cover that don't. Dice are out for reasons just like that. There's a 5-2-7. So here's what happens. We're going to win 25 on the don't. This is going to lose. We're going to get 100 back, but we're going to owe $5 for a VIG because 1%. So we got 95 back. We lost a buck. We'll take that back to the rack jack. $50 up top. $25 don't. $50 lay on the 4. Dice are out. 5-3, an easy 8. We're going to keep that lay on the 4. Apologies for the sniffles, folks. We've been battling a little bit of a cold here. Actually, we got to do a DC, don't we? So this has to go up to 200. All right. We're ready. Dice are out. 6-5 yo. Unbelievable. The don't come's going to go away on the yo. We don't have any protection for that, so we'll try again. Dice are out. And of course, a point. Of course, a point. All right. That's lovely. That can go away. I'm going to take the lay down because we got to restart everything now. The $200 lay, that is. Back to 50. Dice are out. And, of course, the dice smack us in the butt. That's the point. The lay bet goes south. Purely unbelievable. Just, you couldn't have wrote this any better. 100. We lost that chip. Where did it go? Right there. It's going to be a $200 lay 10. Actually, you know what? There's no need to do that. We'll just keep it on standby. We can cover it. And we've got a point now. So dice are out. We're going to get a 3-2 fever. The 5 is going to be our... I don't know why I put another one there. That's not in the strategy, folks. We're not paying attention. We're probably going to pay for it, too. Knowing how these dice are. Should have been in the come. Dice are out. 4-2, 6. An easy 6. Dice are out. And that's the point. That's a 2-2 hard 4. The don't can go away on that. Oh, I'm going to up it to 50. We can more than cover our buddy coming out here and gracing us with his presence on a come out. 4-5-4-9. We get the Nina. That's a 5-4 Nina. Into the come. Dice are out. 4 tray. Time to cry. No. That's going to win. This is all going to lose. Oh, that's a 7. What am I doing? I'm thinking we're playing the light side. Okay, I got 50. That's going to win. These bets up here are going to lose. And fortunately for us, by our own dumb mistake, we got 2 don't points, but we're going to get paid for them. So that's a good thing. We actually stuck through there and might have just reclaimed the disastrous losses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're a little under. We're still a little under, so. That definitely helped, though. 50 on the bottom, a $100 lay. No 4. Dice are out. Let's see what happens. 6, 5, yo, 11. That's no bueno. Come out, yo. Doesn't work on the don't. And the lay doesn't help. Dice are out. 4, 3, 7. Oh, $5 for the VIG. The lay bet will protect the $50 investment below. Dice are out. 5-2, you're all through on a come out. Another $5 donation to the casino, and we'll leave everything where it is. Actually, that's 50. We don't. No, it's not based on the bet. It's based on the win. So 50 would be $2, and we've paid $4. We should get $6 back. Dealer error. There should be a $2 VIG on that because the VIG is based on how much the lay bet wins. And the lay bet wins $50. So those were 2 bets in a row. So I got 5 here. We'll color this up. And we'll stop cheating ourselves out of money. Let's see if we can get a point. 5-3, an easy 8, inside point. It's the story of the night. 100 upstairs, 200 on the no 4. Just for this one roll, hopefully. Dice are out. A 5-2, you're all through. 0.7 out, we're protected. This is going to pay 100, so that's going to be a $5 VIG. That is accurate. Our don't is actually going to be covered by the lay, so we can take that back. The don't pass is going to win on the come out on the PSO. So 150 back. Take those down, and we'll go back to 100 on top. Strategy is a wonderful strategy. It's too bad these dice don't want to make it work. Craps 2. That's going to be a nice little payday on the don't pass on the come out. We'll use the do's to pay the don'ts. Dice are out. That's a 6-4, an easy 10. Big Ben, our best friend, number 10. He's our new point. 100 here. 200 on the no 4. And we're ready for this next roll. Dice are out. 6-3 Nina. We have a don't point. Now the lay can come down. And we're going to come bet. Dice are out. Didn't take long, did it, folks? 4-3-7. Except this time, we're going to win on every bet we got. That will come down and get paid. This will get paid, and the don't will get paid. So, not a bad deal. We'll take it. Back to the rack. How many of these I got? 3, 4, 5, 700, 800. We're probably in profit, just barely, so we'll go back to the base level here. Dice are out. 6-1 on the come out. Come out 7. We are prepared for a come out 7. So that's going to be $1 vig. So we're going to have to trade in 1 for 4 because the $50 lay is going to win 25. Rounded down, that's a buck back to the casino, and we will get our $25 don't pass to pay and put it right back down. And all this talk, and we should have reset the puck. Dice are out. And we'll put it right back on the 10. Our new point is a 6-4 easy 10. $200 lay now. $100 goes in the don't come. Dice are out. Here we go. 6-3 Nina. That's a Nina from Pasadena. That's in the cooker, and now we're throwing stuff into the cum for the rest here. Dice are out. Not for long. 6-1, you're all done. That was fast. That'll come down. We'll take another 100. And we'll take 25 and 25. $50 no 4. We're back on that no 4 for the come out. It's not a buy bet, it's a lay bet. Dice are out. And there's a whack job. 3-1, an ace trade, a easy way. That'll go back to the casino. But we've got a don't of 4. We got 100 going in here, and now the 200 is going to go on the 10. We're going to lay the 10. Dice are out. Here we go. A 5-2, you're all through. 0.7 out. We're protected, though, after we pay, what is it, $5? Yep, $5 vig. This is protected. It comes back to us. And we get 25 for the don't pass. Now we'll go back to the 4 for the lay. How are we doing? Oh, my goodness. Time flew there. Wow. All right. All right, we're ready to go. Dice are out. New shooter coming out. 5-3, an easy 8. Got to get set up here again. Bear with me for 1 second. 100 there, 200 on the no 4. Actually, yes, that's a lay 4, so it's a no 4. Dice are out. And look at that, a 5-2-7. Unbelievable. All right, we're going to owe another 5. But we'll keep this 100. That come right down here. Take it down, pay it. We'll get 25 for the don't pass. Slow and steady wins the race. Back to our $50 level lay here. Dice are out. That's a 5-4 Nina Niner. Wine and diner. Ready to go. Let's see if we can get a don't point. Nope. Yo, a 6-5 yo. That'll be $100 for the casino. Dice are out. A 5-1 easy 6. Points a 6. The lay bet can come down. Dice are out. Hard 4, a ballerina roll. Thankfully, that was not the roll before. Dice are out. Hard 8, 4-4. Bert and Ernie, it's the square pair. Dice are out. Here we go. 5-2. You're all through. Pay, pay, and pay. Gotta love that when a good plan comes together. $25, $50 lay hedge here for the come out. And we're just about to that point. This will be the final shooter. Dice are out. And 6-1. Come out 7. We'll owe $1 and keep everything right where it is. Dice are out. And there's $50 to the casino. That's a 3-1-4. And 200 on the don't 10. We'll lay the 10 for this ensuing roll because this is a 4 point. We had disaster on a point of 4 before. Dice are out. That's an easy 6, a 4-2 easy 6. The lay comes down and we are now in the come for the rest of this. That's a hard 10. Thankfully, again, that did not come a roll before because it would have stunk to lose $200. Okay. Dice are out. Here we go. Continuing on. There's a 4-tray line away. Don'ts to pay. Choppy table here, to say the least. But we are covered. That's going to pay, that's going to pay, and that's going to pay. Take them down, count them up. Let's see what we got. 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 1,000. So there's our starting bankroll. We'll color that up. And the rest is profit. $300. So let's do a little more coloring up here. That's not a color up. That's going to be 50 more there. take those away. And do some more coloring up. 1, 2, 3. Well, not a bad showing. With a $1,000 bankroll, we made $373. That's within the daily paycheck criterion too. So not a bad deal. The Arnold from the don't, and we should have laddered up a couple times, I think, but in the end we still made money. Testament to this strategy. Let's bring the profit stack over. We got to put 600 back in here because we took 600 out before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we'll add our 300 some odd dollars. 373. And do some coloring up of the profits, because we like when we get to color up profits. There's 25 for that. There's 100 for that. There's another 500 for that. And we'll count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, we're halfway home. $5,213 so far. On our way to the 10K, folks. Taking little gobs here and there. As always, I thank you for checking the channel out and for following us on our way to the 10K. This was Waylon's Arnold from the don't. Very successful. And until the next roll, we wish you all well. Be well, stay safe. And as always, every trip to the casino, remember, we do not bet with money that we cannot afford to lose. And with that, Joe from Feel Like Craps here. We will see you on the next roll. May every trip to that casino and to that craps table see those dice gods be forever in your favor.